All right, well, here we are in the back of the dryer. That's the dryer, that is me. We are back here because the plumbers finished everything. However, when they were putting these back, the old, and I have to be careful because I almost hurt myself just trying to hold this up. This old thing, okay, there's barely any space here, and this semi-rigid thing is supposed to go here. This goes into the dryer, this goes to the outlet that is right over here. Right here. Now, this was crushed before, and it was barely on. There's some foil on it on this side, onto the outlet back over here. And as I was drying it, I realized, oh, it's just kind of blowing everything up here. And this is, again, this is a semi-rigid kind of construction. It sucks, and there's not enough space in it for here. So I said, you know what, let me go to Home Depot. I will buy one of these, because this is fully flexible, right? It's like a slinky. This is 6 feet, this is 6 feet, but look at this. It can be, right. They have clamps. They have 2 clamps in the box. Here's one, the other one's over there. Very simple. There's one problem with this, right? All right. So if you look at this hole here, you put this here, there's no easy clamping here, right? It's like barely, right? It's like there's no clamping this, what the hell? And then I realized, oh yeah, on the old one, this part, there was just some foil, very badly put on it, I have to say. But there was just some foil, right? So the clamping's not gonna work there. Why would it work, right? So of course, right before swimming, I had to go back to Home Depot and buy the same kind of foil that was over here. In fact, do we have the... I don't know, I'm barely in here. So that's basically what's gonna happen is, well, I'm gonna put the foil on. Take 2, because again, the first time it didn't work. This clamp actually does go into this hole over here. It's complicated. Let's do it. If not, I'll just, you know, we'll see what goes up from this. But the first thing is we're gonna have to secure this thing into, right. Let's get rid of this old piece of crap. See, this was completely unnecessary, this thing, right? Because you could attach this thing with the clamps. You could have put that directly in there. I don't know why they have this. I guess to turn it somehow, or who knows. All right. So here we go. I think you have to put, this is kind of confusing because, you know, if you want to put this on, it's like, how does this go? I was able to figure it out. It's not too bad. We have to count about 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do like that. Alright? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And the great thing is, this is pretty cheap aluminum. If this breaks, you can use this to repair it anyways, right? But hopefully we don't have to do anything like that. I think it's pretty easy. You have to do it like, yeah, this is not the easiest thing. I know I figured it out once before here. We said 3 or something. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Come on now. Alright. See, I don't want to break it because it is pretty flimsy looking. Hold on. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah. The other side? I don't know. Let's figure out the other side. We kind of... I know I did this correctly once before. Here we go. There we go. It's a much. Oh boy, that's under there. That's not good. Let's get that out, you son of a... Okay, there we go. You see? It is clamped in. 3, 4, that's fine. Because I think we can just... Maybe we can get a tutorial video out of this that makes some sense. Like that. You have to squeeze this area very tightly, just so this goes. It does wiggle in there. Yes, it does. Oh boy. That is not the easiest thing here. Let's see here. Why is this not going yet? There we go. Come on. There we go. Man, this is so... Come on. You know what? Can we move this out? Oh man, it is just tough. I think we have to do it on the first one then. That is a shame. No, because that's already kind of broken there. Jesus. Well, I wish I knew I wish I knew what I was doing a little better, because that is just not gonna work. Hold on. How many rungs of this can I put on there? No, we're working this. Yes, we are. We have to flatten it out a little bit. Pull it out, and then, right. Okay, I think we got this. And there we... Alright, I think we put this... Oh, you can bend this. Okay, it's not gonna break. Maybe my fingers will, but hold on. All right. Yeah. You can push this around. That's fine. It's not that brittle, and it's not that gonna break that easily. We'll put this in first. Maybe I just want to tape this as well, who knows, but I want to get this in first. Come on. Come on, baby, let's go. There we go. What the... Oh. No, we don't want to tear that anymore, no. There we go. Yep. Jesus Christ. You'd think they'd make these a little easier to do, but apparently not. No. Okay. Which one? Well, let's be very clear on this. Yes. Okay, no, that's perfect, I think. Yes, I think, well, could be one less. Now we'll try that. Come on. Oh no. It's going under. Yeah. That's not covered there at all. That's unfortunate. No. I cannot. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Almost. Alright, yeah, let me do it with my right hand. Then probably. There we go. Why is that not going under there? Fuck me. Alright, let me squeeze with my right hand. You know, it might just be easier to tape this fucking thing and not screw with these clamps and just be like, yeah. Well, I don't know. Ooh, that is annoying. All right. How is this fucking thing ever supposed to work? Ah! Piece of shit. These clamps are literally the worst. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to be squeezing these. You know? I get the idea, it's just these are so fucking tight. Maybe the other one's better? Not really. It's just unbearable. These are so... I would really love for them to show you how to do it. Like, oh, it's just like blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Right, I mean, that's simple, but, you know, you do that. And then, but to get the clamp on at the same time, right? Good lord. Okay. Yep. And then to squeeze it in, and then at the same time... Oh, maybe it's a rotating motion. I should have figured that out. Well, I'm glad that we figured this out. It is a more rotating motion. There we go. Yeah. Well, someone should have said that, but I don't think that was even in the instructions. But we figured it out, everybody. Look at that. I think that works. All right. Look at that. Rotating it works. And we didn't catch most of it, but it's if you rotate it, yeah. Alright, that's the trick. Now, speaking of other things, see, look at that. It's just perfect, except, yeah, once we pushed it in, it should be able to self-accordion itself. You know, like that. Wee wee. Our slinky. And this is pretty resilient in terms of, you know, even though with all this, there really isn't an extra tear in there. Alright, well, let's see. Are we going to do it here? Who knows? This is not the best camera here, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think that'll be great. I'll get over the legs. See, because even the old thing was basically the same. It was a little tougher here, but we can scrunch it up so that you have a lot, and then See, this is what I don't like. It's like, what the fuck is this? You know? Are we supposed to hold a few of these together and then? We have enough material, so I guess that might be it. Let me... Where is the... this should be terrible by hand, right? Okay. Well, I'm glad I brought my scissors down here. Alright. There's some white stuff here. We can, I don't know, put it on my legs. So how is it that we want to do this? Again, it's just so retarded to me that there isn't a better solution, you know? Like, this is the solution. I just tape it, and it's just precisely not too big to where you can snap it on. You also, right. But this is pretty, this is pretty sticky, I guess, so let's try to get, I don't know, this much. Just to get the top, I guess, just to have a proof of concept here. And, God, this is so awful. Now, like so. So this way we have a little bit of width here, right? You can have something. Look at that. It looks okay. I mean, see? Okay. That looks fine. That looks fine. Now, I don't want to, hold on, let me go under here. There we go, perfect. Well, I don't know perfect, but yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh no, it fell on itself. There we go. So this is, I think, 30 feet or 30 yards, and we'll have plenty, I think. All right. Yeah, what I'm going for is also to do this, right? So we created the width by according it up like that, pinching it, and then we're also putting it on here, just so there's a nice airtight seal here. This is better than what we had before. Now, I've said this many times before. Yeah, let's not celebrate before we. Oh, but yeah, speaking of which, it fell onto it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. You know, I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, we'll see how it works, but it should be good, and we have plenty of space to push it back here. All right. See, look at that. That's so airtight there. We'll do a close-up. Here we go. We'll do it on the back here. Like so. I don't want to put, well, I don't know. Okay. Where is it again? Man, this is really good. Ow, my nail. I want to put some on the bottom, although it's hard to see. I should have brought a mirror down here, just so I could see, but I think I could feel it and see it. No, that's pretty good down there, too. Yeah. See. Right. Gosh, this looks really good. I'm going to be very pleased with myself, but again, I don't want to celebrate before. Alright. so clamp is ready. Uh-oh. No, that should be good. So just to see this, so the idea was that we kind of pinch it together like this, and then there's a little bit of extra width here, and then on this extra part, you just kind of, you know, put the tape so that it's like on one of these elongated stretches, so that it all kind of creates an airtight thing. Now, airtight meaning we'll test it out right now. The power is on. I don't want to rip this out because it's right above my. This clamp works fine for here. We'll test it. It still is stretchy enough, and again, it's pretty for $15. This was pretty good. It looks a lot cheaper than $15 even, but regardless of how cheap it was or looks, gently. All right. So now we can have some testing. Ooh. Ooh. Gas. Ooh. I'm not feeling anything. A little bit here. All right. Let us go outside here. I don't have my shoes. We'll go out the other way. Because there is, in fact, on the side of the house, there is a vent. And if that's very strong, as I think it is, then we'll see it. All right. Hopefully we don't step in too many snakes. All right. That's pretty good. I put a little extra metal thing. I don't know if we can see it from here. Yeah, I put an extra metal thing in there so snakes don't get in. But this is a very nice thing. Of course, you have to clean this like crazy, which I did a few days ago. But no, this is pretty good. All right. We're not done yet, of course, because we have to push it back. Now, this is a lot easier to push back, I think, because this rigid thing, imagine this thing fitting in the back over here when you push this in. It's insane. So let's turn this off by opening the door. There's nothing in there right now. Perfect. And let's gently push this in without damaging this duct over here. In fact, I cleaned it out before. Let me sweep here. No, this is pretty clean because I sweeped everything here. All right, before I got to work here. Fantastic. All right, so let's gently push this. I'm not sure how much we can photograph of this. Well, let's see here. We can photograph me closing this up. Ow, my foot. Anyways, gently. I don't want to do it too fast and crush this aluminum or whatever it is, you know. Let's see here. Just gently, slowly, making sure it folds into itself. We might have to reach back there and make sure it folds the right way, but I think we're doing a fine job. Oh, this is actually helping me see. The camera is not just in the way. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, well, hold on. We can accordion this differently. Let me Because again, it's a very... Yeah, that's a strange thing, because it could go almost completely straight, but it's almost impossible to get back there. So, we can sort of leave it like this. You know, hold on, my broomstick is here. I think we can fish out the, well, let me, there's going to be so much to edit here anyways, but, you know. Alright, so for some of you, this is going to either come as a massive, hilarious, yeah, I don't know, whatever. This thing, I don't know if this is, this will be in a video. This is the grill brush. I think I found a new use for it. So the issue with this is that it's too snaky. If I crumple it up and we push it in, then it's going to be a lot more straight. And it's not going to be, it's probably not going to be an issue even this way, but let's try it, right? This is the long handle. Look at that. It's good for something. So if we kind of push it in this way, let's see here. I can kind of hold on to it actually, like this, and push it in a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Okay, look at that. I don't think we can get what we want, but this is good enough. I mean, it's kind of coiled there, but I think this is a pretty good position to be in here. Okay. So final check, look at that. In fact, let's put it on. That is behaving a lot better than, yeah, that's behaving a lot better than it used to be. It's a lot less crazy there, you know. And yeah, this one was just awful. It was really bad. Again, this is the most you can push it back, right? That's it. So it has to be. It was a very uncomfortable fit. This is a lot more petite. The clamps work, the tape works. This is great. So this is great. You know, it's not a big deal, but I'm actually kind of happy it worked. You know, I can feel the heat, and we can finally put my bed sheets here, which I have not washed in a week and a half, I guess. So there we go. Ooh, that was fun. A little bit of a dryer sheet. And we're done. Just one.